Hello everyone, I am Vivek Yadav from TE Constant. Today we will be going to solve TCET SHASTRA Challenge 4 Contest A problem number 1 the happy days. The problem is that in our lives there is a happy day and a sad day. So we have a given array where 1 represents happy day and 0 represents the sad day. So we have to find the maximum consecutive day when the person is happy. The input format for our problem is that there will be integer t denoting the number of test cases, where the first line contains the number of days and the second line will contains the binary array elements. We'll be going to store values either 0 or 1. The constraint length for our problem base will be lying between 1 to the 10 power 5. The output format will be, we will be expecting output for the maximum consecutive days when the person is happy. Suppose we have size of an binary array as 6, holding the values 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. For solving this problem, we will be using two variables for holding the values. One for holding temporary values and another for holding the permanent values. So here, we will be checking the condition for every element of an array. If the element is equals to 1, we will be going to increase the value of temporary variable by 1 and the value of permanent variable will be initially 0. So here, first of all, we will going to change the condition whether the first element is equals to 1. So here, the first element is equals to 1. So we will going to increment the value of temporary by 1. Moving forward, another element is also 1. So we will be going to increment the value of temporary variable again by 1. So here, the total value of temporary variable is 2. So moving forward, another value is 0. So here, we will be compare the value between temporary and the permanent variable. So our temporary variable is holding value 2 and permanent variable storing 0. So here, we will be going to update the value of permanent by the temporary value. So here, the permanent value of the element variable will be 2 and the temporary variable will be 0. And for using for loop, we will be going to move forward. Again, we're checking for the another element. So here, for the another element, the value is equals to 1. So in the temporary variable, we will be going to store again 1. Another value is also 1. So we will be again incrementing the value of temporary by 1. So the value of temporary now will be updated to 2. Again, there is a value is equals to 1. So the temporary variable value will be again be incremented by 1. So the final value of temporary variable will be 3. So here, again it will be going to check the condition. So here, the temporary value will be having value 3 and the permanent value variable value having value 2. So the value of temporary variable is greater. So here, what we're going to do, we'll be going to update the value of our temporary variable to the permanent variable. So as a final, we will be getting the number of days, consecutive days, which are, that is our final answer, in which is stored into the permanent variable. That is, for this problem, it will be equal to 3. So here, in the main function, we have taken an input as an integer t for the number of test cases, and we have used while loop for checking all the test cases. And here, we have taken an integer n as an input for the length of an array. And here, we have declared an integer array which will be having the size of an array of the length n. And here, we have used for loop for taking an array as an input. So here, we have created a function to find the maximum consecutive happy days in an array. So here, we have declared two integer variables for storing the value, integer n for storing the permanent values and integer days for storing the temporary values. In this function, we have used for loop for checking the value of all the elements in the array from I is equals to 0 till the n, that is the length of an array. In that, we will be going to check the elements by using the if condition. If the value or the elements of the array is equals to 1, we will be going to increment the value of this by 1. Else, we will be going to increment or assign the value to the days as a 0. In the if part, if the element of an array will be having a value is equal to 1. We will be checking the condition for storing that value in the final permanent value, that is the in a answer variable. For that, we will be going to check whether the value of answer is greater or days. If the value of days will be maximum than the answer, then the value of answer will be updated by the days.
So now we will run the code. As you all can see that there is no error. Now we will be submitting this code to check whether all the test cases are passed or not. As you all can that all the test cases are passed. So if you found this video helpful, so please do like and subscribe this channel and also follow TCET Shastra on Instagram page.